Coach Tony, Risling Podium Performance, and today is another overhead squat snatch skill work day for me. My quads, my knees are sore as hell today, to be quite honest. I am definitely feeling the muscle soreness now in SQUATOBER, but it's been a fun challenge to be doing. Got what, 9 days left to this, so just got to keep pushing through to the end. Are my legs a little bit overtrained right now? Definitely yes, but the great thing is at the end of the month, get a little bit more rest, which is going to allow for that compensation to kick in. The big thing now is just keep pushing through to the end, knowing, okay, it's almost there. And ensuring I'm getting adequate protein in a day. I'm making sure I'm getting almost 200 grams of protein in a day to help with that recovery. So it's proper hydration and adequate calories overall, just so that I have that ability to recover. So if you like this type of content, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. So as I dive into this overhead squat workout, I'm going to be trying to go up in weight on everything. Each week so far, I've been able to increase the weight. I've been able to see progress week to week. The hope is that even though my quads are really sore today, because the load isn't as much with the overhead squat, I'm hopeful I can keep adding a little bit more weight to the bar and keep progressing in that way. But we'll see how it goes. That's basically how it goes with me in the overhead squat. It's a go by feel type of thing. If it's feeling good, I'll go up. If it's not feeling that good, I'll stay where I am and try to work on things and go up. But let's get going. Okay, let's let the fun begin here with the first set of the overhead squat. So right away, my left shoulder and T-spine area up in the upper back just weren't feeling all that great on these. And it just felt like a grind right there. Could just be like, oh yeah, this ain't gonna feel good today. Okay, so it seems like it's more than just my legs that are sore. So the previous set clearly was just the bar. Now I just moved up to 65 pounds. So on the way down there, I felt kind of locked up. Just had to ever slightly ease into it a little bit more. Honestly, it felt like I was getting way deeper than this, but watching it back, I'm not actually getting full depth, even though it sure felt like I was. And then the next set, moving up to 75 pounds. So I was going up a little aggressively today because, okay, last time I was going up gingerly, so now let's be a little more aggressive with it. Let's see what happens type of thing. And what happened was, yeah, sure, I was getting through the reps and everything, but it was a grind. The only way to really describe it, it was a grind today. Okay, these have been a fight today, that's for sure. We'll see how this goes, 80 pounds. So now getting right into this with 80 pounds. So this was the heaviest that I went today on the overhead squats and even the drop snatch. So I just kept it at 80 pounds because I didn't really feel confident with it overhead. You can kind of see here it's wiggling a little bit back and forth as I'm going down. That's not something you want to be having with weight directly over your head. And then into the last set of the overhead squats here. This one felt ever so slightly better, but as you can see, taking a look at my left elbow, it's not keeping itself fully locked out, and that's what I think might be one of the big problems that I'm having here, is that elbow and shoulder not being locked. All right, so that last set on the overhead squats, it didn't really feel right as I was going down. Felt like right through here was just kind of locking up. Then it caused my right shoulder, it felt like my right shoulder dropped. I'll be able to tell in the video afterwards if it was my right or my left, but it just didn't feel all that comfortable. Then it caused everything to kind of move forward. You can see that you can even see probably from head on that I was falling forward a little bit, and that was causing a lot of instability. So that's probably the limit of what I can actually do properly with overhead squat right now. Like 80 pounds, that's nothing considering I was squatting triple that yesterday. So that means it's not my legs that are the issue. It's basically from here, right where my rib cage starts, my T-spine up. So I really got to keep working on that more and more. Now we'll see how the drop snatches go. Gotta drop more and way faster. A little bit better. Last one was the best, still not great. So after just focusing on saying, okay, I gotta be quicker getting under the bar, what I'm really focusing on this set is trying to push myself under the bar while also dropping faster, but still not getting that full depth yet. So when doing snatch work, the big thing there is it's gotta be fast. One issue I'm having with the drop snatch is I'm not actually dropping fast enough. Part of it is subconsciously I'm not confident in having the weight overhead, so I'm going slower and trying to catch it, when really I should be just basically down as fast as I can possibly go. Gravity plus pushing on the bar to push myself underneath to get there a little bit faster. But as the confidence goes, as you see, first rep, never good. Second rep, better. Third rep on each set seems to be the best one. But I have to keep working on that. And then it works the same with getting into actual snatch work. Because, yeah, sure, you can muscle it up there and whatnot, but the key to snatch is it's got to be explosive, violent, and fast. I got to get faster here. And so here, this last set of the drop snatches, I'm trying to move quick, but part of the muscle soreness that I'm having is slowing things down. And it did feel a little bit better by the end here. It actually did feel better. It still have lots of work to do. Then get into some hang plus power snatch. So nice quick hang power snatch, just no problem with it. Just working on trying to move the bar quickly overhead, because that's, as I was saying a moment ago, that's the key to snatch work, is moving quickly. And then here I'm just going to do 2 quick power snatches from the hang. Just trying to focus on, okay, keep the bar close. It got out in front of me on the first one a little bit. The second one was a bit better. And then here I'm going to do 2 power snatches just from the floor. I should probably get my hips a little bit lower. But yeah, that's the big thing here. I'm just focusing on just move quickly through the bar. I got 105 pounds on the bar. Nothing spectacular at all. All right, so that's everything for today's workout. Just the snatch work, overhead, squat, power snatches. That's it. Shoulders are messed up. Got a couple clients here, so if you hear them chatting in the background, that's okay. But yeah, it was a struggle with the overhead squat, but got better as things went. Shoulder loosened up, back loosened up. That's the thing. My quads are still absolutely mangled. But yeah, post-workout is going to be the usual. Scoop of AT Labs grass-fed whey, half scoop of AT Labs Greensmith's whole food mix, and 5 grams creatine monohydrate. If you want to get 10% off an order from ATP Labs, go to atplabs.com. You can see the link in the description below, and then use code RISLING10, that's RISLING 10 at checkout. You can see that right here. If you liked seeing me struggle today, take a moment to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Coach Tony, Risling Podium Performance. Embrace your potential.